Good morning. Investors across asset classes seem to be getting the jitters. Precious metals are no longer what they used to be a couple of days ago, with free fall continuing in gold and silver among others. There are no clear answers for the sudden crash. Yet some cite the improving prospects for the US economy, others push the blame on China, whose economic growth has slowed down in the first quarter. The opening is expected to be muted. Some turnaround can always be expected, especially when pessimism is higher at start. RIL results will be eyed, which is mostly expected after market hours. The US market saw a sell-off after news of explosions at the Boston Marathon. Housing recovery in US has lost some of its steam in March. Among other things to watch out for, International Monetary Fund will release its World Economic Outlook. Reliance Industries will declare its Q4 FY13 earnings on Tuesday. Prayesh Jain, Associate Vice President, India Infoline, sees revenues of India's largest private sector oil refiner at Rs 955 billion, an increase of 12.2% year-on-year. He expects a 30.7% year-on-year increase in RIL's profit after tax at Rs 55.4 billion. The Supreme Court will commence final hearing on the Petroleum and Natural Gas Regulatory Board's plea challenging the Delhi High Court's ruling that the board cannot regulate the price at which Indraprastha Gas Limited and other such companies sell compressed natural gas to consumers. Let's hope it does not get deferred this time. Finance Minister P.Chidambaram spoke in Toronto, saying India will cut fiscal deficit to 3% of GDP by FY17 and is committed to getting back to 8% annual growth rate. The Dow Jones fell 265.86 points, the Standard & Poor's 500 index fell 36.49 points, and Nasdaq Composite lost 78.46 points. Japan's Nikkei and Hong Kong's Hang Seng index were down over 1%. South Korea's Kospi index is marginally lower, while China's Shanghai Composite Index has shed over 0.5%. Gold imports are likely to go down by about 25% this month to around 53.25 tons compared to the same period last year due to the declining gold prices, a bullion trade body has said today. India's service exports rose by 9.5% to 12.28 billion US dollars, according to the Reserve Bank of India data. At 5.96%, the WPI-based inflation in March grew at the slowest rate in more than 3 years. Thank you. Wish you have a good day ahead.